All right, Annie, whenever you're ready, we can get started. Give me a second. Okay, go ahead. Good morning. Can everybody hear me? Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started then. We are on the record in 25 CPR 043462, estate of Elizabeth Wilson. All those who intend to testify, if you would raise your right hand to be sworn by the court. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you provide here today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Ms. Lumpkin, whenever you're ready, you can get started.
Thank you, Your Honor. Brandy, can you please state your name for the court?
Yes, Brandy McMillan.
And the decedent, Elizabeth Wilson, was your mother, correct?
Correct.
And did Elizabeth Wilson die on October 21st, 2025 in Friendswood, Galveston County, Texas at the age of 73?
Yes, ma'am.
And 4 years have not elapsed since the time of her death, correct?
Correct.
And she passed in Galveston County, but your mom had a fixed place of residence in Fort Bend County at the time of her passing. Is that right?
Yes.
And now, did she leave a written will dated October 4th, 2024? The
Yes.
document that you provided to me,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
And can you see that there on the
Yes.
screen? And
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is her last will and testament, correct?
Yes.
Your Honor, I ask that the court take judicial notice that the original is on file with the court.
The court shall take judicial notice.
Now, Brandy, as far as you know or believe, the decedent never modified or revoked that will, correct?
Correct.
And after the date of the will, no child was born to or adopted by your mother, correct?
Correct.
And no marriage was dissolved after the date of that will?
No.
And a necessity exists for the administration of your mother's estate, correct?
I'm sorry?
There's a necessity to administer her estate, some assets that need, yes,
Yes.
okay.
I'm sorry. Yes.
That's okay. Now the will names you as the independent executor,
Yes.
and you are qualified and not disqualified from serving as the executor of your mother's estate, correct?
Correct.
And you are willing to serve as such.
I am.
And now no state governmental agency of the state or charitable organization is named by the will as a devotee. Is that right?
Correct.
Your Honor, this is a non-taxable estate. We're requesting today that the applicant be appointed as the executor and the will be admitted to probate and to waive the appointment of appraisers.
All right, the court heard the testimony of Brandy McMillan. She testified as to the proof of death, validity of the will, and other facts. The court will admit the will and probate and appoint Ms. McMillan as independent executrix to serve without bond, and appraisers will be waived. Ms. McMillan, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Lumpkin, anything further?
No, Your Honor. May we be excused?
You may. Y'all have a great day.
You as well. Thank you.
Second, my monitor is out. Okay, I can't see anything on the screen unless I'm jumping back and forth. All right, I need, go let Sarah know right now that she needs to get a ticket and get this fixed.
My goodness. Happy New Year. Just a second.
She'll fix it for me?
Just address the issue.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to number one.
Everyone's in his office.
Okay, wait a minute.
Good morning. Are we
Good morning.
Morning, Judge. How are you today?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having us number one on the docket.
Well, not a problem.
We appreciate
All
that.
right, let's go ahead and get started. We're on the record in 25 CPR 043486, the state of James Augusta Jackson. All those who intend to testify, if you'd raise your right hand to be sworn by the court. Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you provide here today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
Yes.
Very good. You can lower your hands. Counselor, whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Judge. Dan Kasperzak. I represent Andrea D. Jackson and Carlton P. Jackson. They are the co-applicants for administration and letters testamentary in this estate. They are the daughter and son of James Augusta Jackson, the decedent. I'm going to have Mr. Jackson give the testimony in support of our application. Please state your full name for the record, sir.
Carlton Pierce Jackson?
And are you the son of James Augusta Jackson, the decedent?
Yes.
And are you and your sister applying for applying as co-applicants for the executrix of the estate? And are you both interested in the estate of the decedent?
Yes.
And your sister lives at 2800 Janetta Road in Houston, Texas?
Yes.
And you live at 9403 Kristen Drive in Houston, Texas?
Yes.
And your father, did he die on October 2nd, 2024 in Fort Bend County at the age of 88 years?
Yes.
And this court has jurisdiction and venue because your father was domiciled and had a fixed place of residence in Fort Bend County on the date of his death.
Yes.
Your father owned real and personal property generally described as real estate, cash, personal effects, household goods, and automobiles having a probable value in excess of $50,000.
Yeah.
And you can look on the screen to see the original will which has been filed in this case. And I'll ask you, did your father leave a valid written will dated January 22nd, 2002?
Yes.
And is the document that's displayed on the screen the original of that will?
Yes.
And your father was married to Marilyn Urquhart Jackson at the time he made the will.
Yes.
She died prior to the date of his death, however, is that correct?
No.
Oh, your father
My dad
predeceased
died
your mother.
first.
Okay. So she was still alive on the date of his death.
Correct.
And they were never divorced and no marriage was ever dissolved or annulled after the date of the will. Is that correct?
Correct.
And no children were born or adopted by the decedent after the date of the will?
That is correct.
And the will is attested and made self-proved in the manner prescribed by law.
That is correct.
Now, the will named your mother, Marilyn Urquhart Jackson, to serve as the executor to act without bond or other security. Is that correct?
That's correct.
But she died before we were able to probate the will
That's correct.
on August 21st, 2025.
That's correct.
And we've filed a an original certificate of death with the court as Exhibit B to the application.
That's correct.
And the will named you and your sister to serve as alternate co-executors to act without bond or other security.
That is correct.
And you both reside in Harris County, in Houston, Texas, and you're not disqualified by law from serving as co-executors of this will.
That is correct.
And you're not prohibited from accepting letters testamentary in this case, and you would be entitled to such letters. Is that your statement?
That is correct.
The will did not name the state of Texas, any governmental agency of the state, or any charitable organization as a devotee.
That is correct.
And there exists a necessity for the administration of this estate.
That is correct.
And we are asking the court to waive the appointment of appraisers because no appraisers are needed.
That is correct.
And generally, we're requesting, Your Honor, that the court approve our application and appoint the co-applicants as independent co-executors of the estate and issue letters testamentary to the co-applicants.
That is correct.
Okay. All right, the court heard the testimony of Carlton Jackson. He testified as to the proof of death, validity of the will, and other facts. The court will admit the will and probate and appoint Andrea Jackson and Carlton Jackson as co-independent executors to serve without bond, and appraisers will be waived. I'm very sorry for y'all's loss.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
Do you want us
Go
to
ahead.
sign the documents and e-file them with the court?
Correct. I'll get your order signed here shortly after docket, and you can go ahead and get everything e-filed.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Good to see you, Dan.
Thanks for seeing us this morning. Have a good day.
You do the same.
Okay. We'll sign the documents now. We can go out of the meeting. Thank you.
I told you number 6 that passed.
Mhm.
Attorney of
Who's the ad item?
Chin,
Who passed it?
the attorney.
Eva.
Yeah.
Okay, bring him in real quick. Mr. Chandler. Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
I want to let you know that the applicant's attorney passed your hearing this morning. I'm sorry they didn't let you know.
She
As
did let me
opposed-
know. What I did not know was whether or not the court had granted that application.
The application to pass the hearing?
Yeah, she sent me. She forwarded me the email that she sent to your coordinator, but I was not certain that had gone through because it came in
Yeah.
kind of late, and I did not want to waste the court's time by my not appearing.
No, I appreciate that, Mr. Chandler. I really do. It was granted. It's passed. So
All right.
the
Well-
applicant's attorney will give you the new date when they set it.
I anticipate that will happen. Thank you very much, Judge. Am I excused?
Yes, you are. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're on the record in 25 CPR 043461, estate of Pet Lee Wong. All those who intend to testify, if you'd raise your right hand to be sworn by the court. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony provided here today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
I do.
Very good. You can lower your hand. Mr. Zhang, whenever you're ready.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Would you state your name, please?
William Wong, W-O-N-G.
Was Pet Lee Wong your mother?
Yes.
Did she die on February 28, 2025 at the age of 88 at Houston Hospice in Houston, Harris
Yes.
County?
Yes.
Was she a resident of Fort Bend County on the day of her death?
Yes.
Has 4 years elapsed since the day of her death?
No.
We have filed an application to probate her will. Is this document that I'm showing you here the last will of Pet Lee Wong signed on May 10th, 2024?
Yes.
Okay, you can also see that the judge has pulled it up on the Zoom meeting. That's her signature on the
Yes.
will? Yes, okay. To the best of your knowledge, was this will ever revoked?
No.
Were there any children born to or adopted by her after execution of this will?
No.
Was there any marriage dissolved after execution of this will?
No.
Did her will name the state of Texas, an agency of the state, or a charitable organization as a beneficiary?
No.
Is there a need to administer this estate?
Yes.
Does the will name you to serve as independent executor without bond?
Yes.
Is there any reason you would be disqualified by law from serving as independent executor?
No.
That's all I have, Your Honor. And we ask that the will be admitted to probate, that William Wong be appointed as independent executor without bond, and that appraisers be waived.
All right, the court heard the testimony of William Wong. He testified as to the proof of death, validity of the will, and other facts. The court will admit the will into probate and appoint Mr. Wong as independent executor to serve without bond, and appraisers will be waived. Mr. Wong, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Anything further for the record, Counselor?
That's it. Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, we're going to move to number 4, Casper.
Mr. Pedalowski emailed his client.
Okay.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're on the record in 25 CPR 043546, the state of Evelyn Marie Casper. All those who intend to testify, if you'd raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you provide here today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
I do.
Very good. You can lower your hand. And Mr. Klazowski, whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Judge. Sandra, would you please state your full name for the court?
Yes, Sandra Elizabeth Casper Pollard.
And we're here today to probate the last will and testament of your mother, Evelyn Marie Casper, correct?
Correct.
She died on October the 30th of 2025 in Harris County, Texas, at the age of 84, correct?
Yes.
But she was domiciled and had a fixed place of residency here in Fort Bend County at the time of her death.
Correct.
She left a will that was dated May the 3rd, 2017 that we have filed with the court, and the court's going to show that to you on the screen now. I want to have you take a look at it. Can you see that? Does that appear to be the last will of your mother?
Yes.
And we're going to scroll down to the signature page. If it gets down there, there. Can you see that? Is that her signature?
Yes, it is.
She was over the age of pardon? She was over the age of 18 of sound mind at the time she signed this will.
Yes.
And it was never revoked to your knowledge.
No.
And the will does not leave anything to the state of Texas, a governmental agency, or any charitable organizations, correct?
Correct.
No children were born to or adopted by her after the date of the will,
No.
and no marriage was dissolved after the date of the will.
No.
Judge, we'd ask that you take judicial notice of the will at this time.
The court shall take judicial notice.
And Sandra, the will names you to serve as independent executor of the estate to serve without bond, correct?
Correct.
You would be qualified and nothing would disqualify you from serving as independent executor of the will.
Correct.
Correct. And are you asking that the court admit this will to probate at this time and appoint you to serve as independent executor of the estate without bond? And are you asking the court to waive the appraisers in this matter?
I do.
Okay. Judge, that's all we have at this time.
All right, the court heard the testimony of Sandra Pollard. She testified as to the proof of death, validity of the will, and other facts. The court will admit the will and probate and appoint Ms. Pollard as independent executrix to serve without bond, and appraisers will be waived. Ms. Pollard, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge. If we may be excused.
Yes, you may. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, we're out of there.
Okay. You gonna let him in? Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
McHugh, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to turn
Would you
my
mind
camera
turning
on.
your
I'm trying. It's when I go over to turn on the camera, just says mute.
Do you have a camera connected to your device?
Yes, sir, I do. And it was working. I just had it turned off, and then when the meeting started, now I can't find a way to turn it on. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's down on the bottom left. Sorry about that.
It's okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're on the record in 25 CPR 043433, estate of Lois M. McHugh. All those who intend to testify, if you'd raise your right hand to be sworn by the court. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you provide here today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
I do.
Very good. You can lower your hand. Ms. Alexander, whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. McHugh, please again state your name for the record.
Paul McHugh.
And what is your relationship to the decedent Lois M. McHugh?
I'm her son.
And is your information with regards to your residence, last three digits of your driver's license and last three digits of your social security number correctly listed in the application?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and did the decedent pass away on October 14th, 2025 at Sugarland, Fort Bend County, Texas at the age of 83 years?
Yes.
And was the domicile at the time of her passing Missouri City, Fort Bend County, Texas?
Yes.
Okay, and is her information, the last three digits of her driver's license and the last three digits of her social security number correctly listed in the application?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, this court has jurisdiction and venue is proper because decedent was domiciled in Texas and had a fixed place of residence in this county on the date of her death. And Mr. McHugh, did the decedent own property described as cash, personal effects, and household goods with a probable value in excess of $100,000?
Yes.
And did she leave a valid written will dated September 27th, 2011, and a first codicil dated May 4th, 2021, both of which were never revoked?
Yes.
Okay. And Your Honor, we ask the court to take judicial notice of the last will and testament and first codicil of Lois M. McHugh that was filed with the court.
The court shall take judicial notice.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. McHugh, a necessity exists for the administration of the estate. Is that correct?
Correct.
And after the date of the will, no child was born to or adopted by the decedent. Is that correct?
Correct.
And no marriage of the decedent was ever dissolved after the will was made. Is that correct?
Correct.
And does the decedent's will name you, Paul McHugh, to serve as independent executor to act independently without bond or other security?
Yes.
And you are not disqualified by law from serving as such or from accepting letters testamentary. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And was any state, governmental agency, the state, or charitable organization named by the will as a devisee?
I'm sorry?
Was any state, governmental agency, the state, or charitable organization named by the will as the devisee?
No.
And 4 years have not elapsed since the passing of the decedent, correct?
No. Correct.
Okay. And Your Honor, the will and first codicil were both made self-proof in the manner prescribed by law, and the subscribing witnesses are to the will were Lenora Kirkendall and Jamie Gomez Pardo, and the subscribing witnesses to the first codicil are
Alexander,
Spencer
can you repeat
Jackson and
that
Angie
question?
Daughtry.
Ms. Alexander, repeat the last statement. My court reporter could not get she couldn't get you down.
I'm sorry, was I speaking too
Go
quickly?
fast. Go ahead.
The will, Your Honor, the will and codicil were both made self-proved in the manner prescribed by law, and the subscribing witnesses to the will are Lenora Kirkendall and Jamie Gomez Pardo, and the subscribing witnesses to the first codicil were listed as Spencer Jackson and Angie Daughtry. And Your Honor, we're asking that the court admit the will to probate and appoint Paul McHugh as independent executor of the estate to serve without bond, and that letters testamentary be issued to Mr. McHugh and all other orders be entered as the court may deem proper.
All right, the court heard the testimony of Paul McHugh. He testified as to the proof of death, validity of the will, and first codicil and other facts. Court will admit the will and first codicil into probate and appoint Mr. McHugh as independent executor to serve without bond, and appraisers will be waived. Mr. McHugh, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Ms. Alexander, anything further for the record?
Nothing, Your Honor. Thank you.
I'll have a great day.
Okay, thank you. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's fine. I'm signing everything right now. Sarah, I have a feeling this monitor is just unplugged. There's all kinds of stuff unplugged down here. And I'm wondering if there's even enough outlets to plug it into. I don't think so. Okay. 9:45, you said? Okay.
If I may ask, are you referring to our hearing?
That's correct.
The plaintiff logging on or just the interpreter?
Just the interpreter.
Oh. If I may ask you, I realize that I heard you say you're having issues with the monitors there and such. When did you want to start on the hearing for
9:45 when the interpreter starts. Gets here.
Oh, okay, he's getting here now. Okay. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
Before we do, if I could also request, could you please have a record?
You will. You'll get one.
Okay. Mr. Harris were asking specifically.
I make a record for every hearing. Did you see that there's a MSJ in the priority queue? It's been there since last week. And set, okay, move it out.
Has plaintiff been on that?
I have no idea.
Not about this stuff.
Okay. He's been silent on our end too, so.
Hey, Sarah. If you see an email come through from Judge White, forward it to me. I'm not getting emails from him. And I'm CCing you, and it'll go to your inbox when he responds, but it won't go to mine. Sure.
Like how that search is going on.
I understand. Yep, it is going to the other phone. Why is his email going to that folder? Yes. I don't understand. Oh my gosh, I have all sorts of emails in here from people. Okay, I need IT up there to figure this out. Whatever they did last time. I got your Watson's email going in here. Yeah, where's this interpreter? We're not gonna need him, but email. I gotta read that.
Is he supposed to be coming in person or?
No, on Zoom.
Oh, on Zoom.
All right, we're on the record, 25 CCV 077584 Bay Kilo Soglu versus Aldi Inc. Announcement.
David Ellender, counsel for defendant Ollie.
Okay. Bailiff, will you call the plaintiff's name outside just to verify? She?
No, sir,
E.
Fati, not Faith, but Fati.
Fati, my apologies. Fati Kelasoglu is not sitting outside. If the interpreter shows up, please bring them in. All right, I want the record to reflect that the plaintiff is not present. It is 9:54 a.m. The hearing was scheduled to begin at 9 a.m. We're proceeding. Counselor, go ahead.
Thank you. Motion to dismiss filed by defendant Aldi. This case was originally a JP court case, appealed here to the county court of law after it was dismissed by the JP court for lack of subject matter jurisdiction and lack of cause of action. In this particular matter, the plaintiff claimed that he had been shopping at the Aldi grocery store and that Aldi grocery store was responsible for his laptop and his backpack being stolen there, allegedly stolen. A review of the videotape indicated that he did have the laptop and backpack in his shopping cart when he left the store. And it's a little murky, Your Honor. He prepared his petition himself, so it's not clear what he's claiming exactly. But given that he's saying Aldi should have taken precautions to make sure his stuff wasn't stolen, we're assuming it's kind of a Timberwalk situation. Depending on which source you look at, the police report that he had filed there with the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office indicated that he had left his backpack and his laptop in the shopping cart in the parking lot there for a while, then came back later and they were gone. In his own petition, he seemed to indicate that he had left his laptop and his backpack in his vehicle with the door unlocked, and somebody had come and taken them from the vehicle while he was returning the cart to the stand, if Your Honor is at all familiar with how Aldi works with that. In any case, in either instance there, as we argued in the JP court and as the judge there found, was not able to sustain the cause of action. There's no indication there under Timberwalk of any foreseeability here with this. And in any case, Your Honor, even if there was foreseeability with other ways, Timberwalk does not extend to somebody's laptop and backpack being stolen if they leave it in the cart accidentally and then leave it in the truck in the parking lot for a while, or if they leave it in their vehicle with the door unlocked. But for that reason, Your Honor, we move to request the court dismiss this matter. And for the record, we did let the plaintiff know about this. We emailed him, contacted him with all manner of contact info that he had provided to the court and to us. And of course, with the e-filing system, we sent the notice of the hearing. We also sent him a reminder of the notice of the hearing last Tuesday, and he's not been in touch with us at all either.
Okay. Your rule 91A motion to dismiss is granted.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Apologies, I believe we issued a proposed order to the court. Did we, if I may ask? I believe we had, but not.
Do we have one? Nope.
Okay, would Your Honor care for us to prepare one? Or
Please prepare one. File it today.
Okay, we'll do. May I be excused later?
Yes, you may. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
You too. Do we expect the MSJ to go today, this afternoon? Number 2 on the docket?
They filed the first one, did they ask for jury now?
First Amendment petition? Okay. Okay.
So we're done with Sam until 3.